Take a load off, grab a seat. Pull up a chair, prop up the feet. That's fine by me. Fine by me. Yeah. It's podcast time.
I'm ready, dude.
I think I would do better guessing the major exports from these countries.
You think so?
Than the capitals.
I know that this thing's all the way
Yeah.
loose.
Spin one and see if I can guess the major export from that country. Oh.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Africa.
Brazil.
Brazil.
Brazil nuts.
Nuts.
And that's time
nuts.
for a brand new episode of Fine by Me.
Bring it in here.
Bring it in here. Bring it in here. Put it in here. 1, 2, 3. Fine by Me. Here we are.
Done it. We perfected the entrance.
All right.
We perfected the
I
intro.
got a headache already.
I'm jacked up right now.
Sweating.
Man,
Yeah.
it is kind of toasty in here.
New character today, Margaritaville Nick.
The Pina Colada Bird Pete.
Pina Colada Bird.
Yeah, what movie were y'all talking about?
Club Dread. You ever seen it?
Was that one of the Dirty Lizards early ones?
Broken Lizard, yeah.
Was that an
I
early one?
What's Club Dread? Is it the Crocodile Dundee?
No, it's making fun of like Margaritavilles and things, and that whole kind
Is
of
it the staff?
the staff, and then there's a murder mystery involved in
Oh,
that. Some
murder
people come up getting killed.
Everybody loves a good murder.
There is a real Fine by Me review from months ago. Check it out, Club Dread.
Y'all still do that?
No, we quit. We're in sabbatical. we're on a religious sabbatical.
Him and TCAF had a falling out.
Nah, we ain't had no fun.
They're-
He keeps taking vacation.
Well,
Dude's always on vacation.
They're at odds right now, actually.
well,
are, dude.
Josh is jealous because Travis is quickly moving up to the third most attractive member of the team.
Oh,
'Cause he's
okay.
lost all the
And
weight.
Josh is about to be in last.
Oh, okay. So we got 1 and 2 right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
obviously.
All right,
But
excuse
we're
me.
just tied.
Yeah, it's a tie.
Pardon
It's a
me.
package deal.
I didn't realize. I'm more of a personality guy. You know what I mean?
He squeezed my hand real hard.
I'm all personality.
My fingers are sensitive. I've been working my fingers to the bone.
I've been
lately.
going to revival this week, man. I've had a handshake.
Oh yeah, you've been shaking a lot of hands, if you will. Praying over a lot of brothers,
Yeah.
sisters. My kids got baptized this week.
Man,
Yeah.
what a
How'd that go? Why didn't you
spirit-filled
tell
week.
us about that? I would have came up for that.
Man, we just kind of kept it private.
He told you an hour
Oh.
before. You could have drove up here and crashed it. Like, I'm here for the baptism. He didn't tell me till an hour ago. I drove as fast as I could. I ran people off the road to get here.
Yeah.
Has anybody dunked these babies yet?
Super sentimental. I've just been watching those videos over and over and over, and they're fantastic. Church camp's coming up. I'm leaving for church camp on Saturday. I built those 2 games. I built that duck hunter game.
Yeah.
With little rubber duckies. Well, I cut like rubber ducky shapes out of plywood. You shoot them with a
We can probably put a picture of it.
gel. So here we have the duck hunting game for church camp. Those are the quackers. Quack, quack. This is a piece of plexiglass to protect the operator. The kids are going to have gel blasters. Pew, 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 knocking those over. But when they get hit, they fall over. And then you got your little handle and mechanism. Let me see if I can get the mechanism. You see? Whoa. You flip them back up. And they get hit. Boo, 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 boo. And then you lift them back up. I got this little stick right here to help. You can kind of put them up with that too. Duck Hunter! Last year. Bam, bam, bam! Yeah, I could do it.
Over there.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah,
It
sure.
will never be on here.
Somewhere.
You'll have to go to
Somewhere
church
around
camp
here.
to see it. You'll have to go to church camp.
Yeah, it might be in there if I remember.
Yeah.
This is the very beginning of an episode, so
We just settled in.
It's got a good chance.
yeah.
Is what you're
It-
saying.
well, it has the least amount of chance of me remembering it, but
I'll forget
we'll figure it
too.
out.
I'll
This
forget.
man brought beef jerky. I saw a bag of Old Timers beef jerky or old Trapper
Old Trapper.
for $22
That's
at Ace
crazy.
Hardware. $22.
You kind of sound like one of them, like somebody that I would assume would be announcing at like a silent auction.
Yeah.
$22.
We are going to start
$22
this bid at
for this fruit
$22.
basket. For this
That's
fruit
exactly
basket.
it.
We cannot go any lower than that.
That's exactly.
This is what I've been imagining for sale by our trade
For this
segment.
Black Forest cake, it'll be starting at $25.
Yeah, this is going to a good cause, folks.
Yep.
Okay,
Comes from
hey,
a
let me get
pet-free
25, 25,
home.
25, 25, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 35, 35,
We
35,
can get you
35.
to. We can get you to work. Did we have somebody on that does that?
Tyler Pence, my man,
That's
the
what I
rodeo
thought.
announcer. Yeah,
Okay.
Guy
fantastic.
does it all.
We get him to
That's what I thought.
spit one for us. You want me to get him to send us an audio recording?
Right now?
Sure.
Yeah. I mean,
he
if you
won't.
can get it worked up really quick, we'll talk while you figure that out.
That's a lot of effort. Tune in next week.
Yeah.
We'll throw it in.
Let's just settle down for a minute.
Settle down. Everybody
All right.
calm down.
So you said church camps next week.
Yeah.
Also the 150 episode. How we going to work that out? We're going to have to.
I thought it was this episode.
I did too until I told you last week. I told everybody actually. You probably just never read it.
He announced on the episode
I said
like, that this week was going to be 150.
And then behind the scenes,
Oh.
I was truthful.
Did you make
to the
an
people that matter.
official Facebook
I-
post
no, I don't on
apologizing?
Facebook.
You need to apologize
No,
on Facebook.
I'm not apologizing.
Wes,
I'm not.
we're going to put him on
apologize.
timeout. We're going to change the
you-
password.
You've known Josh longer than me. I don't think there's any making this guy do anything.
Yeah, nobody's going to put me
No,
in
but we can
nothing.
punish him.
I might like it.
What?
Put him in timeout. I just said it.
You have
He would
no
enjoy that.
demeanor or dominion over me. Demeanor. He's a demean guy.
You're
Speaking
the
of,
demeanor guy.
Josh has come to terms without having a leg. I don't know that we could do
yeah,
anything.
dude. I was thinking about that earlier. I got worked up about something that didn't matter. I was like, you know what, dude? Half these people couldn't do this shit. Period. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Suffering is most of Josh's day. So,
I take pride. I almost wear it like a badge of honor. You know what I mean?
minor inconveniences fly off his head. He's the eagle.
I mean, earlier
Okay.
I was taking the trash out and my whole leg just slipped off, and I was like, "Well, I guess I'm not walking anymore." And I just fell down and had to pick it back up because like it's like humid, so
Yeah.
like it's all rubber pieces. It just said,
Yeah.
"Zoop." I said, "Up there it
And you're
goes."
How'd you figure
slimming
that
down. You're losing weight.
How'd I figure it out that it fell off?
No, I mean,
I took a step and there it was.
How'd you get back inside? You just kind of.
I had to grab my leg and slip it back on.
Oh, okay.
It was like right beside
He
me.
didn't fall out of the house.
Yeah.
I thought you just fell out, like
No,
fell
but
down.
I have done that before though.
Yeah,
I
was
imagine-
like, can you imagine just riding past Josh's house? He's just laying in the driveway.
I imagine
It's Harmy crawling to his door.
in that moment the door was open for some reason. He was walking across behind the couch and the leg came off and he just kind of out the door over the handrail into
I almost
the yard.
fell here the other day. I stepped out of there on that rug with my right foot, and the rug slid, and my whole it broke loose, and I just said shoop and sucked out. Otherwise, I would have just did the splits. Y'all were nowhere around to help me.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds about right. So we got we have the 250th anniversary of the United States
That's
of
our
America coming up.
birthday, baby.
Birthday coming
Happy
up.
birthday. I've got a painting in there from the 150th birthday. No,
200th,
maybe.
1976. I
Yeah.
got some quotas.
Yeah, I've got
bicentennial quotas.
I've got a painting in there from a local artist that's happy 200th birthday.
Yeah,
America.
that'd be 1976.
Painted on my birthday, January 26th, 1976.
Very cool.
So it is 50 years old this year. So I want to get another painting. Or maybe I'll do a
You could do
daggone-
one.
I could hang anyway. Yeah, that's one of my prized possessions. Is
Yeah,
that.
why don't you just paint one?
Yeah, man.
I'm probably gonna make a big banner for the front of the house and just take a picture and print that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you think?
All right. I mean, I'm in. Whatever you want to do, I'm here for.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Well, you know what our government's doing? Not only
UFC fight.
well, they already did that, but they're making a time capsule.
It's pretty cool.
That is meant to be opened up in 250 years, our 500th anniversary. So each state got to put something in there.
We ain't making it that.
So I was watching a YouTube video about this. It was a CBS News thing or something from Sunday, and they were like saying what all was going to go in it and all this stuff. Well, somebody in the very top comment said, "Hello, there could be people from the future reading this comment right now." There was a whole bunch of likes, 5,000 likes, and 15 comments. The very top comment said, "Hey, future people, have you ever heard of Ligma?" There we go. It's the best part about the whole video.
Oh, man.
The Ligma. So that's good enough.
For those watching, lick my balls.
Yeah, Ligma nuts.
Lick my nuts.
Ligma.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
future people, you ever heard of Ligma?
That's funny.
It's such a middle school joke.
It gives me hope, dude. It gives me hope.
Somebody forever.
I think we're sending in coins from Kentucky, some coins that are made. Because there was
Good.
Fort Knox here.
prerequisite.
The
They're
mail-
like 75 cents.
It couldn't be
Take
any.
it or leave it.
It couldn't be anything that had adhesives or any tape or anything that was leather that
we
would
send
decompose.
this through a portal.
No, it's this big stainless steel drum.
What's it matter what we put in there then?
I guess they're afraid it could decompose and hurt everything else.
Yeah, anything with glue,
Glue, yeah, it'll melt.
my box that I keep all my earrings in, the glue has become.
Don't hear many dudes say that.
I know.
Him and Wesley
But-
Snipes.
It got so hot.
Rick James. A fucking box I keep
As
all
a
my
two-
earrings. That's the name of the
pretty-
episode.
Two pretty cool fucking
Earrings.
dudes, if you ask me.
Pretty fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty cool guys.
Yeah.
All black. All three
As
of
hell.
them.
Funny you say that. I have a friend named Mike, and some of his old friends, they actually call them bracelets.
Yeah.
So I think we should do earrings.
Earrings. This come from Gage McQueen over
Hey,
here.
I don't even remember mine's there most of the time. I
Oh,
don't
me
have.
neither.
I don't have a special box for mine.
They're the size of dimes.
Well, I'm an accessories guy, okay, and I like to match them up with the mood.
I mean, you
with
got to
the
accessorize.
outfit.
Yeah. You ever had a mood ring?
I'm
You know
sure
he's
that
had a
I
fucking
I'm
moon
sure
ring.
that I shoplifted a
Hippie
couple moon
motherfucker
rings.
like him. Had
Yeah.
a
Moon rings or
Yeah.
mood rings? Mood rings is what I'm asking
some
about.
moon rock before.
I'm in a good mood.
Nick's been to the moon on some rock.
I wonder what my mood ring would look like, bright red or whatever, all the time.
Yeah.
Actually, dude, my blood pressure really don't get up that bad. I'm sure that's what it runs off of.
Yeah.
Is your blood pressure?
Your mood ring would be out of batteries. Or
Mine would be cool blue.
It's just based on heat is all it's based on.
Yeah, man, I have terrible
You don't have to
circulation.
have high blood pressure.
I just
to
have
be
bad
just a hot
circulation.
person.
Bad circulation.
Yeah.
Yep.
We went to Bonnaroo
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, came back Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
It was fantastic. We had
Looks pretty rainy.
Yeah, I mean we experienced a couple rain showers, but we missed the real bad
China.
nasty muddy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, from the video you sent me, it looked like a damn torrential downpour.
Yeah.
You were laid back under a tarp.
Yeah, but that was nice. We weren't getting wet.
Yeah. It looked
And it
nice.
was
I don't
a-
know about nice is the word I'd use.
Man, it was a very peaceful hour and a half, 2 hours sitting there.
I mean, we're so different.
Yeah.
It looked great to me, but yeah.
I think I'd have to get me a scooter to ride around. Dude, people ride around, hover around.
We got golf cart rides. We would have to walk.
I don't like that. I don't like
probably
that.
Probably about 100 yards
That's too
to
much.
to the base camp.
100 yards?
To the base.
That's a long way for me.
Well, I'm
It
fucking
really
sorry.
is. You know,
Give him a segue.
I've done pretty good about getting better about walking
field.
distances. Yeah, fields are a lot harder than pavement though
Yeah.
because the whole
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
that'd be rough.
Yeah. It was rough on her, but we did get golf cart rides all weekend.
Beef
I watched
jerky.
Blues Traveler.
you keep looking at
This
it.
is a hell of an investment.
He's hungry. It's supper
Wes.
time. His ass is hungry.
You know what this is going for on the market?
That's a $20 bag of beef jerky.
Yeah.
I think it was $8.95.
Folks, fine by me. We're doing good.
Yeah,
We're
we're doing all right.
We can get a bag of jerky a week. I got some Sam's Cola Diet Coke, so we're all right. He's got his beef jerky and orange juice. Golly. I'd have so much heartburn. I ate onion rings for lunch, and I've been burping them things all day.
I don't really get heartburn.
Really? Never? You've never
Not
got
since I
heartburn?
quit drinking.
Oh, I have. God.
I mean, like I get it every day. Like I have to take Prilosec, or I
Oh,
get
no.
I have to take it if I get bad indigestion.
when I get it bad, I mean, it's bad, but it's pretty rare.
You drank a lot of clear liquor, didn't you? When you was drinking,
Vodka and gin.
yeah. That's probably why I always drink the dark. It's like caramel stuff. That's probably why I had heartburn.
Yeah.
Even like Cokes, I probably drink three or four Cokes.
Did drink a bunch of Fireball.
Oh yeah, you did
Yeah,
like some Fireball.
I almost forgot about Fireball.
Dude, I
but
always
yeah.
smell like Big Red. I love it. I love cinnamon, dude. Cinnamon's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah,
flavor profile.
yeah, it really, yeah. Fireball was the only thing dark. I mean, like if there's only one thing I miss about it is being able to taste bourbon or something like that.
See, I
but-
forgot the taste of that stuff. Like 5.5 years in, I can't tell you what like beer. Like if I smell it, like a non-alcoholic beer or something, I can kind of like jog my memory. But I couldn't tell you what bourbon tastes like anymore
Yeah.
because I don't smell it or anything like that anymore.
6 months today.
Nice, dude. Congrats. That's awesome.
Funny,
you're
weirdly
just-
enough, to exactly today.
Yeah, you're just counting off days now, man. You're just
Yeah.
compounding. Once you get to that,
Compound.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Pound
boners.
puppies.
I didn't have a drop of alcohol at Bonnaroo.
Good
Yep.
for you.
That's good,
I
man.
had two sober friends there with it. The two other guys that were in our group. They're also sober. Who did we watch?
How often? I was gonna say I always just count you as sober. When's the last time you even drank?
You don't even drink that much. Maybe a cocktail here and there.
Yeah, maybe
Or the
once a month or
non-alcoholics.
twice.
Yeah,
twice
that's
a
not
month,
even
maybe.
drinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I wish I could do that,
Same.
but I can't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell myself I can
That's
sometimes.
what I
and I'll
have
be
to
like,
limit. If I
nah.
let myself go any past that,
Yeah.
then I'm breaking the rules.
Breaking the you
Breaking
definitely
the
have to have rules.
Yeah.
Just
Breaking
like
the
if,
rules.
I used to always say I'd go to the casino and say I'm only going to spend $40 or $50, and then it would run out and be like, you know what, let's do 40 or 50 more. I'd be all right.
I could do that with gambling because I'm not addicted to gambling.
Anything that makes me feel that way.
Whenever
I
I
like.
go to every time that me and Nick's ever went to the Mint together, I'll go pull $50 and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Unless I win, then I'll keep playing. I'll honestly keep playing until I lose that
beat
$50.
myself up. That night we went. I think it was me and you. It might have been me and Melissa, but we walked up to a slot machine and there was a receipt there with like $12 on it. And I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
It's a sign. I need
So
to go
started
gamble
playing it, and I got up to $130
and quit.
And then this little old lady came walking up. Was there a ticket in that machine?
Did you give her $12?
Yeah, I remember
No, I
this.
gave her the full $130
Why?
because it was her $12.
No, it wasn't. She walked away in the casino.
I remember this now. Yeah.
What would you have done?
I mean,
Gave
I
her
was
$12?
there. I was probably
Oh.
hammered, so I was like, that's probably laughing
Give
somewhere.
her, yeah, we're gonna buy her dinner too. Sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wes, get your wallet out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember thinking it was hilarious because I remember Nick being amped. that
Y'all go
he
out
was
here for that?
winning.
Was that out here?
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't been out there since they've added on, to the Kentucky Downs. Used to just be pretty small.
Yeah.
Now it's huge.
I never went back in the day.
Well, I
Like
used to
way
go-
before it was the Mint.
Yeah, I used to go lose tens of dollars. I could never get too crazy, but
That's the
all I
only,
had, I lost.
I never understood it. All I knew that it was you bet on horses, and I always knew I don't know anything about horses,
Right.
so I just
Or
stayed
picking
away.
Um, The Kentucky Downs and the VFW are the only cigarette vending machines left in Franklin.
Really?
Yeah.
I was like,
I always
neither.
thought
Well,
those were cool.
I bet the VFW one is not legal, so
They
I
can
mean, it
probably,
probably
do it.
is. It's only about the size of that desk right
Yeah.
there. It looks more like a jukebox than it does a vending
I know.
machine.
I mean,
Yeah.
Tip-Balls used to have
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
You pull that thing out
Yeah.
and it drops.
Yeah.
Yeah. those are
Tip-Balls
cool.
have one. The little corner store next to my house where I grew up in Scottsville had one.
I like to have one just to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put boxes of Mike and
And all the places that had one were not smoke-free, so all the little knobs were like burnt yellow.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. Got that patina, they call it.
Yeah.
Got a little age on them.
Rick?
Rick Patino. Patina.
Oh, sorry.
That's like when it looks
Pacino?
good.
Al?
I'm sure.
Borland?
Hi, my name is Tim, and I do comedy. That's how Tim Heidecker opens his sets. Hi, my name's Tim, and I do comedy. And he goes, not that Tim. Retarded. It's called contrarian comedy.
Contrarian.
Yeah, that's what Tim Robinson is, too.
Yeah, he's good. So good.
Season 4 of I Think You Should Leave should be coming out anytime.
Tires comes out in August.
That's good.
Fun.
That's good.
Yeah. Have you watched Tony Hinchcliffe's special?
I did.
I did not.
How was it?
It was pretty good. I liked
Good?
it. Yeah, it was just his usual stuff.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it was stuff you'd have probably heard already on Kill Tony. Not the whole set, but just some of the stuff that, like, the premises, I guess, is what I was going to say. Yeah.
Well, you get that many people on your stage, you're liable to run into almost every premise possible.
He does it in a round.
Oh, does he?
Special, yeah. It's pretty
I
good.
haven't watched it
The
yet.
belt buckle's bigger than him.
Yeah.
It's as big as that legal pad.
I mean, he's little.
Is he your little guy? I've never seen him in person.
Yeah. I saw him at the after party for Kill Tony in Austin.
I got a problem with this. Wes also thinks Mark Norman's the
I know,
smallest
dude.
person
He
that's
probably
ever
thinks
lived.
I'm little guy.
Yeah.
Mark Norman is little.
He's like my size.
He's a little fella.
Well,
y'all are little fellas.
Well, you're 6'5".
Yeah.
Come on, dude. You
Dude,
come to the house
it's
that
like
day.
you've seen the picture though of me next to Uncle Laser, me next to Mark Norman.
Yeah.
There's like
Uncle Laser's short.
and I got a picture with me and Tony.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, all
They're
of
average
them,
size dudes.
they're all y'all come up to my shoulders.
Yeah, I
These
guess
guys
I'm
do
taller than
not. These guys do not come up to my shoulders.
Dudes that are like tall just think everybody's little. You know what I mean?
Fragile.
It's like we think all y'all play basketball.
Yeah.
Do you play basketball? That's what my daughter said.
How's your European basketball league?
Yeah. You
Not
come straight
great.
from the Czech Republic.
Not great. They tried to draft me into the Ukraine war.
Man, they would. You look just like a damn.
you slip right in.
What do they call him? A damn mercenary. He's a
Yeah.
contractor.
Yeah.
I'm just a contractor. He's fit right in.
Just an
Hey,
operator.
dudes and everything.
I'm just an operator.
Undercover.
Give this man an ice vest.
Does he play basketball? He's the tallest person in the fucking war.
In the Philippines.
I just think you just get down. You don't get away our
He's the
position.
tallest person in the Philippines.
You
for
don't
sure.
see a lot of big guys doing like that kind of shit, like special
Pat
forces.
Tillman.
Well, yeah, he wasn't like 6'5" though. He was probably like 6'1",
I see a
6'2".
lot of those guys are like 6'2", 6'1", something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't fucking move when you're this big. How you gonna hide that behind a bush?
It's true.
Huh?
Helicopters aren't very big either. Getting them people in there and getting them out.
Yeah, there is definitely size restrictions for pilots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like horse jockeys or race
Yeah,
car
I
drivers.
think 6'2" might be the limit for
I'd
a
say.
pilot. And then the shortest you can, I think you can scoot the seat up.
There are women
So you
pilots.
can be 5'2" if you want.
I don't think Christy's flying an
Scoot
airplane.
the seat
I
up.
can't reach the pedals. Hell, she can't touch the floor on the couch. Dude,
them big,
that's the truth. That's the truth.
them bazookas getting away with the controls.
Speaking of planes and bazookas,
Clip it.
didn't that one blow up yesterday or crash land or something? It disintegrated. There was no plane left on the runway.
Okay, there's been several planes. Okay, you're talking about the one on the,
The
runway.
B-52
Okay.
in California.
Yeah.
It was terrible. 8 people died. It's
Yeah.
RIP.
How'd that
Yeah.
happen?
Old
Just,
airplane. 70 years old.
Yeah, 70 years old, but I mean, there's a lot of them that are in that we still fly on daily.
I'm sure they're the main maintenance and stuff's taken care of.
Yeah.
But that's part of our nuclear triad, the B-52.
Mm-hmm.
We have the nuclear submarines or intercontinental ballistic missiles that are like out in the Midwest that shoot out of the ground, and then the B-52s can carry bombs and ordnance.
There was one in North Carolina, or might have been South Carolina. I don't. But it was just on a mission. It was the day. I think it was the same day that B-52 blew up. But this one, I guess there was some kind of malfunction, from what I understand, but they were able to eject.
The two bottom people I guess it takes like 6 people to fly those planes, the big ones.
Yeah.
And there's two. I think the upper deck ejects from the top, like through the top, and there's two like operators at the bottom. It ejects out the bottom on the B-52. So they were saying like they were trying to like speculate if there was going to be survivors, and they were like probably not because the way that you have to eject from it.
Well, I mean, funny enough, that comes from Adam Mollendor. Remember?
Oh yeah, the helicopter. Yeah, you go to the bottom.
He was talking about like a German or a Russian helicopter.
Russian.
one.
It was
I think
Russian.
Russian helicopter that would
shoot you out the bottom.
shoot you at the bottom.
Dude,
Yeah.
you'd be like 100 feet off the ground. Shoo, just shoot you into the water.
Shout out to Mollendor.
Your
Yeah.
spine collapses.
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
They used to have like
I
these-
didn't know that about the B-52 though.
Yeah.
There's
There's two like I think because it's like upper deck and lower deck, and the lower deck ejects at the bottom.
And then you have the Love Shack.
It has a kitchen and everything in it, like a
like
I
alley?
guess like cook for like the people on board. Yeah, the
Love
Super
Shack,
Fortress. They're as wide as
baby.
like a little league baseball field, 200 feet wingspan. Huge airplane.
something you see in like pictures and stuff, and I don't think you ever really grasp until you actually see one, like exactly how
I've
big
never
it
seen
is.
one of them. I've seen like the B2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that's not. Just saying, like I don't think even you telling me how
It
big
says,
that
yeah,
is,
big as a
I
Little
just
League
couldn't
field.
even imagine. Like I couldn't
I
imagine.
can imagine flying something like that.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get that up in the air and land it? But it's got huge jet engines on it. It's like 8 engines, 4 engines, maybe.
Yeah.
It's big.
That's crazy.
Enough nerd plane talk. The little boy come out of me for a minute. That's aeroplanes.
Go back to the Wright
yeah,
brothers.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's what Ohio in the time capsule. They sent in a original cloth or something from the Wright brothers because that's where they were from, was in Ohio.
Okay.
So that's what they sent into the time capsule. Pretty cool stuff like that.
For some reason, there's a musician named Oliver Tree that died in a helicopter.
Chloe was
crash.
saying something about that
and for
Sunday.
some reason, that one hit me hard.
I don't know who that is.
I've seen him. I've seen clips of him on podcasts, and he is hilarious. Him and Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino had some really funny exchanges.
I'll have to check. I don't know much
Yeah.
about him.
Uh,
He was a musician.
Yeah.
You've probably heard some of his music.
kind of like a DJ.
That's what
but,
she was saying. Like,
yeah.
really popular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I listened to
You would know it without knowing it, kind of deal.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, he's great.
yeah.
But
So what happened to him?
he was at a music festival in Rio de Janeiro, and
Brazil.
his helicopter
Brazil nuts.
crashed into a electric vehicle charging station, and like
Golly.
yeah, I think it was,
So midair, Nick was actually talking about this as I was walking in today. But so it actually was a midair collision with another helicopter.
I did not know that.
And then they landed in like or
Well,
crashed.
I mean, it was a
into
Wasn't
spiral.
no landing.
A spiral into
They fell to the ground.
what I think it was I think it was a factory for electric cars or whatever, and it was like their parking lot for like the staging area. You know, at the Corvette plant
Yeah.
would be. You
Yeah.
know, there's all those Corvettes just sitting out there or whatever.
okay.
That's probably what this was, I think. So it landed on that, and it caught like 250 cars on fire. Like it was a
damn.
big ass. Yeah, it was a wildfire for a bit there.
Big fire. Like that one warehouse that burned in California
Yeah,
last
you
week.
can't put those lithium batteries out.
Yeah,
I
it takes a
don't think.
lot of water to put those out.
Or
I don't think they use
chemical.
water on them. I think
Yeah.
they use some kind of chemical.
Yeah.
I can't remember what
It's
it
like
is.
it's more like a foam.
Because
Oh, okay.
water hits it, I think it
Makes it worse.
makes it worse. Yeah,
Damn, that's some scary shit. The shit you put fires out with makes it worse.
it's crazy, ain't it?
It's
there's
just a little water, Josh.
Counterintuitive. Just like if you take like a water into like one of those like steel melting plants, just the littlest bit of water can cause like an explosion.
Man, there's a clip
So-
of a NASCAR race where the driver and a pit crew member were on fire, but you could not see
It's
the
the-
fire.
it was F1. It was Max Verstappen's dad, Jos Verstappen, and they used this kind of fuel for like 1 year that was clear. It actually burned clear, and they went to fuel the car because they don't fuel the cars during race anymore. They haven't done that since 2008, maybe. They fuel them before the race because of that, because they couldn't even see it. Like he just about burned to death in the car because they didn't know how to put the fire out. They couldn't even see the flames.
Dang,
Yeah, crazy shit.
that's how hot it gets.
Just a fire. It was actual fire.
It
You
was
just
a
couldn't see
fire.
the
You
flames. It
couldn't
was the way the
see-
fuel
it's
burned.
invisible.
It was
Yeah.
invisible fire.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I wonder how hot that has to be
Oh,
for it to
dude.
be invisible.
No
It's got to be
telling.
so hot.
It about killed him in a fire suit
Well,
and everything else.
different chemicals burn different colors. Like we have fire color changing powder that we throw on campfires, and it makes the flames purple and blue and
Oh,
green
okay.
and stuff
Ain't
like
that cool?
But yeah, it's Maybe
should've put
maybe
some of
it's
that
a
in it.
color that we can't see, that our eyeballs can't comprehend.
Clear.
Clear.
I don't know.
There you go.
Looks like the air. Sometimes you can see the
Way to
air.
ruin it.
But
That's what I do. That's what everybody tells me in my house I do.
Sour
You ruin
puss.
everything.
Sour puss.
They'll tell me something like, that's not real, that's fake. And I'll give a whole reason. You just ruin everything. Like, well, whatever.
So Oliver Tree was signed to Atlantic Records, which is very big.
Yeah.
Everybody knows who Atlantic,
Atlantic
Records
Records,
is. It's one of the three big
Top
ones.
big ones,
yeah.
I would say. Maybe the biggest one.
Yeah. So they've had a lot of artists, and there's been a lot of people. So he's been in like an active feud with them.
They
apparently,
aren't backed by Big Oil, are they?
I don't know.
I'm sure they're warmongers too, in
Probably.
some way.
I'm always looking into this.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, it crashed on an EV.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
mean, come on, dude.
Woo! Wheels are turning.
Was
But-
it helicopter electric?
But apparently,
Fucking
but
remote
the
control.
People, funny enough, the people that were like around that area, like the eyewitnesses, said that the other copter didn't have a pilot in it.
What? See?
Yeah.
There we go.
But anyways, he was in an active feud with Atlantic. He actually just left Atlantic because of the feud. He had made a bunch of music and he wanted to release it. I don't know.
That's been
I don't know how
happening a
these
lot.
artists are.
That's been
yeah.
happening a lot lately.
Artists are typically
Charlie Crockett was
Prima donnas.
handing out his own CDs for free out in Nashville because his record company wouldn't let him release it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on, I think.
What the
So I think
hell was happening?
Sturgill Simpson did the same thing.
Yeah. And yes, there's a lot of speculation.
They're
that
going down.
Atlantic Records had something to do with him. But I mean, Atlantic Records also, it's Amy Winehouse was
You
another
think
big
maybe
one.
it was Pacific Records trying to start a turf war?
Maybe. But I mean, you've got Amy Winehouse, like Kurt Cobain had some stuff with Atlantic Records back in the day.
We're gonna have
The-
Smith and Smith look over any contract someone tries to give us.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
We're going to have to
yeah.
because I can't be having this happen.
No,
I'm not getting any
I don't think
helicopters.
it's
I'm
in
not
a
gonna-
contract that if you leave,
I'm
we
not
kill
gonna
you.
hand out CDs for every episode.
You ain't seen
of
some of
Fine
the
by Me.
contracts I've drawn up.
in his head and
You
it's
better
the
wear-
movies he writes in his head.
And you better
There's
wear
so
gloves.
many scripts, dude. They're all just trash.
Yeah. And you better wear gloves.
I can always find conflict, but never a solution. You know what I mean?
Everybody's dead.
Everybody's fucked. If you're in my story, it's not going to end with a happy ending. It's not a happy ending. You're going to laugh, though. You're going to grimace. You might throw up. I don't know. You might be disgusted. Might be disappointed.
Oh my god.
One day you'll find out.
He got voluntarily fucked to death.
Voluntarily
That's how
by a
every-
succubus.
That's how every one of his books ends.
I'm going to need my tree fitted. Loch Ness Monster. Anyway.
The monster of Loch Ness.
Loch Ness.
Christy read the smut.
No, she doesn't, man.
Melissa
Good.
does.
Good for her.
She really doesn't.
Melissa. I want to talk to her.
She doesn't.
about
She's
that.
been reading.
We'll talk to her about that after the
What
pod.
has she been reading? It's not like that stuff that everybody else is reading now. They're making all these Prime Video series about these smut books.
Yeah. I mean, it's all over TikTok. There's one that's called like
Isn't Travis reading one? I'm pretty sure he is, dude. Or he did. I'm pretty sure.
no way.
I think so. We're going to find out in the group message here in a little
Yeah.
while.
No way.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, if he's got any.
And I'll let you tell me if it's smut or not. I'll find where he shared it to us.
What
Because he
are you
said he was.
talking about?
I told him that I was reading a book like a month and a half ago, maybe a month ago, and he said he was reading this book too. And I looked it up, and it was like 50 Shades of Grey shit. And I was like, damn.
He needs to publicly
I'll see if I can find
either
it.
admit or dismay this in the
Yeah.
comment section.
I was gonna say this is a rough one.
Yeah, he needs to make a statement.
Yeah,
Hey, man, dude,
whether this
I'm
is-
not going to shame what people like to read.
Whether
you know?
it's true or false, we need a statement.
He's going to say,
It's probably
"Eh."
actually me. that Josh is reading.
Then when he's hiding it.
I did read the synopsis on it.
We'll
I
let
got
Travis
sucked in.
fall on this arrow.
I said, I got sucked into it. I said, wait a minute, he's doing what with
What's all
what?
this sucking talk?
What is this? Who's being tied to where?
Man,
They're covered in what?
I didn't know it was that big of a thing, but apparently it's
Oh, it definitely is.
Every one of his characters at the end of his book. I told you.
the women really enjoy that kind of
Well, I mean, you think about it. There was 50 Shades of Grey. There was Magic Mike a book before it was a movie?
I don't.
I think like that whole Wheel of Time thing. I think that's
Yeah.
like fairies and vampires.
It is.
What's the
getting
Wheel of Time?
jiggy.
They're all fucking each other on
Oh,
Prime.
there's a bunch of them.
It's like a
Bunch of them Wheel of
fantasy-
Times.
Yeah, there's like 5 seasons.
Yeah, you'd probably like it.
got-
Oh yeah, it did come out as
I
a.
would like it.
It's
It
got
did come
Rosamund Pike in it.
Who?
Rosamund Pike.
If you can't
Rosa
pronounce
Parks?
the name, I'm out.
It is Rosamund, isn't it? Rosamund Pike. She was a Bond girl in like Tomorrow Never Dies. The one like where they do the ice, or like the ice laser from the sun burns up all the ice.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
that one's got Halle Berry in it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Halle Berry's the only Bond girl I'll ever need.
That's fair. Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Hallelujah.
Is that an actual song, or can
Halle Berry,
can we
hallelujah.
write that? Can
Oh,
we write
it's a
that?
song.
It's
Is
a
it?
song, buddy.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Ain't it crazy how all the good ideas you come up with have already happened? I always wonder that sometimes. I'm like, you know what? That's a pretty good idea, and I'll look it up, and it's already been invented.
I had an idea for a cow
This is
kinda
what
scratcher.
I'm gonna
bullshit's
show you
that.
guys. I don't know what time we're at. We're at like
We're good.
35 minutes or something, but I'm going to show you guys this because this came up on a podcast. It's called Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Damn, dude.
Is that Kanye's new song?
This
Milking
is-
table.
So this is kind of funny to me because there's a lot of people that not a lot of people, but like whenever I mention that I do a podcast, like it's like, oh yeah,
Like,
but
man, get
dude,
the fuck out of here.
dudes do a podcast. I was like, well, this is what girls are doing. They're like imagining like this cow creature or whatever is having sex with them or whatever.
Minotaur.
Minotaur.
This
or
is what
whatever.
girls are doing?
Yes.
Oh
It's
my
all over
gosh.
TikTok. Like it's so
Ladies.
degenerate. It's so gross.
Ladies, gross.
I'm going to show
I
you
can't
guys
believe, is
just what
Christy
the.
doing this,
No.
Josh?
I wish, dude.
It's like it turns into a witch hunt. You say,
I
"Is your wife doing this?"
Shit, I wish, dude, because I'd be there to mop it up. You know what I'm saying? I'd be there to mop it up.
This cover.
Milking farm. Oh, she's got a.
Isn't that like the devil? Well, it's like that fucking demon off.
Minotaur.
This is the end.
It's a minotaur.
Isn't it? That's like that thing that fucks Jonah
And
Hill.
what
And
are
this
they
is the
doing?
end.
Oh, yeah.
What are they doing with it?
I don't
They're
know. That's the
rating
cover
this?
of the book. Yeah, that's a book.
They're
Yeah.
getting down and dirty.
Yeah.
She's banging a minute.
Bovine style. You know what I'm saying?
USA Today best-selling author C.M. Nascosta.
I tell you what, that son of a bitch Rose, he could fuck my alpha gal all the way up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, he's got the red meat.
Women are wild.
Every ending of his book, I'm telling you.
See? Y'all never cease to amaze me. Where
Josh
y'all
ends
take
up.
something.
Josh ends up banging the main character to death.
And I grow a fucking leg back. Yeah.
Yeah.
He reverses my alpha gal.
But that's what the that's what the
gives
what
me
the
gives me
other
an
sex is
injection.
up to.
Gives me a little bit of an injection.
This will be the second episode, the second book.
Yeah, the cop. Who's that?
It's Judy Hopps from Zootopia,
yeah. I like
and her chief is the big.
That's just a scene from the movie. There's
That's gonna be the second book though.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
the
got you.
Minotaur is gonna end up
Hobbs.
banging a
All
little
right, hey,
rabbit.
let's not put anything
sorry.
wild on Zootopia. Zootopia is a good movie.
The
Let's
second
go
one,
out.
I didn't care for the second one.
I don't know that I've seen.
There's
the
a lot of
second one.
smut. For
I watched it
too.
last week. I didn't like it. That snake kind of pissed me off. He was dumb. Have you seen the second one?
The snake.
Yeah.
I don't know about it.
Zootopia 2?
Yeah, I've seen it. I think we took them to IMAX. for
Like
that.
the whole movie, spoilers, is fucking Jason Bateman and what's her name after the snake because there was like a plot that was to make reptiles look like they were evil, but it was by the leopards. They schemed all this up over the years, and they made reptiles look
This
bad.
is a political.
Yeah,
It
this
is. It
for-
is.
This is for sure got a little Jew in it.
It sounds like it. Oh, you know.
They've made us out to be the bad guy.
Made us out to be the bad guy. They were trying to protect everybody else from the snakes. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
when really the snakes were there first.
How many
Yeah.
of the CEOs for Atlanta Records have an Israeli citizenship?
That's a good question.
That they went to. There's several of them that went to the island.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's
We
what
ain't talking
Oliver
about the
was-
one Tom Hanks went to,
That's-
or are we?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Castaway.
I bet Tom's been to that island. Yeah,
He's been on an island, that's for sure.
Yeah.
FedEx plane crashed.
They probably filmed that over in
Yeah, I
that neck
wouldn't
of the woods.
yeah.
Wouldn't that be crazy if it was filmed on, was it Little St. James or
Little
whatever?
St. James. Yeah.
Why's it gotta be Lil Saint?
That's what he named it. Because
what
there's a
he
big
named it.
St.
He owns
James. He owns it. Who owns it now?
I don't know.
It's for sale.
Probably still
The
him.
U.S.
It's on the
government.
market. Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, he's probably there chilling.
I just don't know how one guy gets so well
He's
connected.
playing 18 on
Right.
his golf simulator
I
in the
still
basement.
think about that. Like he had to be intelligence, 100%. Otherwise, you don't get that close to that many people. I just don't see how it happens.
I think it's been proven
mean-
that he's intelligent.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the more you just, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was also probably a fall guy, too.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, they're
Yeah.
all fall guys eventually. If they're either get out or they become a fall guy. You know,
I don't know. You get out.
I don't think you
I
do
it's
either.
This Oliver Tree situation that he brought up or whatever. I was like,
Yeah.
tried
And
to
I
get out
think-
and he got.
I think a good way to
We-
end that Oliver Tree story, I think, is to have Josh fuck the CEO to death of Atlanta Records.
Oh,
I think that's how
golly.
we end that
To
story.
death?
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't
we
never gonna
avenge.
happen.
We avenge his death,
No.
and Josh.
I don't even
takes
know
out-
who the
takes out the
CEO
main
of
killer.
Atlantic Records is.
It doesn't matter. Josh is gonna find him.
No, I'm not.
Find him.
He's
No,
gonna
I'm not do
seduce
that.
him.
I don't think that takes a awful lot
And
of
he's
effort.
gonna
Yeah.
voluntarily.
Can you imagine Josh seducing anybody?
It's worked.
It's gonna be a lot of.
It has worked. It
There's gonna be a
has.
lot of catfishing.
It has worked. No, I think I'm really good out the gate. It's the down the road. It's the down the road. Like I don't know, dude. This guy.
Keep it together.
His mouth.
I can kill a first impression.
Oh yeah, dude.
But 15 minutes in,
Give me 3 months.
You're gonna find out quick.
Let's get down and let's see him on a bad day.
Get him draws.
Yeah. Let's see him on a Wednesday when he's hot and tired.
Josh
Yeah.
is gonna suck his asshole and blackmail
Why are
him.
you all? You were very odd today, Nick. I want to talk to you about this real quick.
Thank you. Now or after?
He's trying to get it all out before church camp.
Yeah, geez, man. Calm down.
This is just Josh, the author. I can't
Yeah,
do
just the
anything.
author. Oh, we're still in my books and movies. So that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're living through that, through my writing.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
We're in one of Josh's books right now.
Yeah,
It's
we're
all
gonna-
just a story.
This is a detective piece about the death
Okay.
of Oliver Tree.
We're looking
Oh,
outside
okay.
looking in.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they get a hold of me really
Oh.
looking into it, I'm afraid they'll disappear me too. Who knows?
That's how the book ends.
Did y'all watch UFC 250?
Yeah.
Freedom 250? I saw the
Michelle
highlights.
Obama is a man.
Crazy, dude.
I just now saw my first meme about that, like an hour before we all got together.
I know, I'm
can't
surprised
believe
it's
I
not
haven't seen
more
that.
everywhere.
Yeah, I forgot it was on, and you texted me that, and I was in bed, and I was like, wait a minute. He said what? And I went back and I rewound on Paramount Plus, and I woke Christy up just to make her mad. I said, watch this.
Look at this shit.
Look at this.
You love Michelle Obama, right?
Look at this. She's like, why do you have to say that? I was like, hey, he just wanted a moment.
Yeah.
I don't think he should have probably said it either, but whatever, you know? You can't stop people from saying what they're
They
going
will
to say.
remember him.
Yeah.
I was gonna
He's a
say,
pretty good fighter,
I mean,
isn't he?
the UFC has like this wrestling heel, thing
Yeah,
with it.
the
as
more
well.
trash you talk and the more negative
It's a
press
show.
you get, you're
It's
going to
a
get
show.
bigger fights.
Yeah.
Well, that too, if you make the boss mad, because Dana White was a little upset, 'cause it is PR. But was he really upset?
No.
Nobody knows, dude. That's the thing.
I was like, Dana White don't care.
No, it's all show.
Yeah.
It's all money. He's doing Dodge truck commercials. You know what I mean? He ain't worried about that.
I'd love to do a Dodge truck commercial.
You'd be more like a, what's that Honda truck they make? That,
Ridgeline.
Yeah, you're more of a Ridgeline guy.
That seems kind of rough.
I could probably sell that.
What's wrong with the Honda Ridgeline?
Maybe I should start. Maybe we should start making videos
They're
for
not-
random
Car
pieces,
manufacturers?
cars.
I think they need all the help they can get, right?
Yeah.
They ain't got no money.
Ridgeline's not really a truck. It just looks
it's
like
a-
one.
crossover
if
truck.
we make
Yeah.
a commercial though,
The tailgate opens
somebody
to the
might pick
side.
it up. That's what Jim Varney did. He created the Ernest character
To
you
do
know?
Hardy's commercials. I think it was
He
Hardy's.
started with Beach Bend,
Beach Bend. Okay.
Yeah.
and he got the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders in
And
like
there it goes.
1984.
Oh, big time.
Yeah, when
Back
they
when
were
the Cowboys were good.
at their prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I mean, we did do some commercials there for a little bit, and then all the work dried up. All the work dried
Slim
up.
pickings around
We got
here.
through Valentine's Day, and all the work dried up. So
You get us.
we're gonna hopefully we can get some more.
We spent all that money already.
Yeah, we gotta get some more. We gotta get some more work on the backlog. You know what I mean? Before we can start talking too crazy.
Yeah.
You get us cheap right now.
You could get us cheap right now, just for might do it for the love of the game.
words. Mark my words. You're gonna want to get in.
You're gonna want to get in now on the base floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think if I'll throw this out there, I was gonna say if you just let us do whatever we want,
We won't curse. I won't curse in the ad. You know,
yeah,
maybe
then we'll do it.
I won't say the F word. How about that?
That's the only. That's your. That's Josh's.
I can write jingles.
I promise you need to take this now while you can, because if you can get Josh not saying the F word, it's we're doing something.
Pretty good, dude.
Now we're just talking about a 3-month trial. Okay, we're
3 months.
talking about $75 a month.
$5 a month. We ain't never made that, have we? Maybe.
Yeah.
No, but it's a one-time offer here, folks. Okay, I'm going back to my character from the
With
beginning of the episode.
$75 a month. Like, what do you mean, dude? Can't y'all just scrape that together?
In this couch.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy that $100 ain't shit no more, man. It ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really.
You want to
ain't.
buy dinner for your family, maybe.
Yeah.
It's
And
crazy.
won't buy Wes's gas on the way up here every week. Yeah.
He got a Toyota.
What's that mean?
They do pretty good on gas. What's your truck get about 18, 19?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not very good.
He got a Toyota.
It's V6 too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn.
I got
dude.
one that probably gets 11, 12.
That red
Yeah, probably.
6 liter.
It's strong though.
6 liter.
It's strong though.
It is a 6
It's a
liter.
6.7.
6. Yeah, it
It's
should
a
be
big
a 6 liter.
6.7. It's a big 6.7.
I think that's finally going away. 6.7.
Yeah, I haven't heard it. Every now and then, though, the only time I ever hear it now is like somebody who's way too old on a podcast, but they're like making fun of it.
Right.
And I think it's just like it's like left over in our brains. It's like it pops up for us millennials, and we're like 6, 7? Because
Yeah.
it reminds. Like,
11-year-olds aren't saying it anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of, that's whack.
it's turned into like the older people are
What's
doing
she
it.
doing now? Oh, I think she's saying clock it. She'll go clock it, and she'll do this.
Oh,
So
who's that?
My daughter.
Oh, okay.
She'll go clock it, clock
some-
it. If something's cool, she'll go clock it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. You're
don't
not eating
even-
cookie dough, clock it.
I don't even give any energy towards remembering any of the stuff.
I try to stay in there. You know what I mean?
Fads.
I try to stay in the pocket so I can listen if they're up to like scheming stuff or being mischievous. See, you got to know the
See, if
lingo.
yeah, like code decoding.
Yeah, man, you got to pay attention to them
What was
kids.
that one with that gay guy,
Weird
Benedict
science.
Cumberbatch, and he,
Oh, the imitation game.
yeah,
He's not
yeah.
gay.
Well, he is in that movie.
And
Oh,
then at the
okay.
end of that,
I didn't know that. I don't know
Josh
if I've seen it.
seduces him.
Oh God.
They got a decipher machine from a sunken German U-boat, and we were able to decode German messages. It helped us win the war. World War II.
Oh, I thought he built that machine.
No.
I think a lot less of that guy now.
Well, he may have like built it to like I guess imitate it, right?
What is it? The Enigma machine?
Enigma machine. That's what it was called. I was trying to think of what it was. Thank you, Wes.
Yeah.
Enigma.
Created.
You're an enigma.
Yeah.
You are. Yeah.
Look at him.
Enigma.
That's close. That's real close.
Yeah. So it was like a code, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Code.
Funny. It's something that I had reached out to Josh because I know he likes funny history or whatever. There was a castle at the very end of World War II. It was called like Lytton Castle.
Lytton castles in France.
And it was in France.
France.
There was a bunch of like famous French actors and everything that was prisoners here of the SS, German
Yes.
SS.
Mhm.
And then
The
but this was-
Waffen SS.
But this was a portion of the war where it was like it was already over. Adolf was
Yeah.
already, or Hitler was already dead. Call him first name basis. Adolf was already dead.
He was gone. The Fuhrer.
Mein Fuhrer was already dead.
He was done burned up. They burned his body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like we did with Osama bin Laden.
He died 5
Just
days
threw
after his
just
birthday.
Threw him over. Yeah, whatever. Things that
Yeah.
didn't happen the way you think they happened, probably.
Probably not.
But
Only
either
a
way,
handful of people
back to
know.
this castle.
Yeah.
So SS.
I'm
had
sure a
tried-
Navy SEAL will write a book about it.
So as they were leaving,
You'd love to.
all of this SS person was like in the last person that got over this castle or whatever, and he was like, "Don't let them come and hurt us or something," because I think who was in control of the castle was the regular German army,
Yes, not
but the SS,
the Wehrmacht. Yeah.
yeah, and then but the SS were on the way.
SS were still loyal to the cause,
Yeah.
as they would
Yeah.
call it. Yeah.
So,
They were still killing shit.
but what ended up happening was like all these French actors, and then the SS people or the Wehrmacht that had flipped sides, or not really flipped sides. I don't guess they were just like, we're just done
If
fighting.
the war's over.
yeah, the war's over or whatever.
We've lost.
Yeah. So they ended up like I think it was one of the strangest ones because it was like Germans fighting with the French, fighting with like Englishmen, all against Germany, all against the SS, like that tried to come to this castle. Only one person died.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm
on
sure
the
we do
on the
that more.
defending side on the castle. So none of the French actors or anybody died. There was only one SS officer, or he might have just been a regular officer. I can't remember. His name was Hold'em. He got killed by sniper fire during the battle that lasted 14 hours.
It's crazy.
It was one of the longest fights
It's
in
almost
World War
like
II.
enemy at the gates or whatever kind
Yeah.
of situation.
It was all fought on the gates of a medieval castle.
It's crazy.
That
dude.
castle been there hundreds of years before, or whatever, and that another world war is being fought at its gates.
I
It's
just think
crazy to
about how like long it really took for that war to really cease all the way. Because it was such a huge war that was like across so many different like territories and countries, and they didn't have the communication that we have now. So like if the war had been over for 2 weeks, there's still places that are probably still thinking that they're fighting, or they don't know to quit because they're afraid they'll die if they quit or whatever. So it's just crazy. Like
also
a war
wild to
that's
think that there were places that didn't even know a war happened.
It's true. That's very true. Yeah,
But it's kind of crazy to think about.
like South Africa.
Like we talk about going. I was actually thinking about this with like how all these other countries are over here for the World Cup or whatever right
I've been
now.
enjoying all those social media videos.
So the social media, that's been really cool. But they're all used to like different countries being an hour away and it being like truly a completely different experience.
Trains to everywhere you want to go.
Yeah. But here or whatever, we're like 2 hours is like a day trip somewhere.
Yeah.
Whereas over there, they think 2 hours is like,
Yeah, I'm
that's
gonna
like
go.
we're going on holiday if
Right.
we're taking a 2 hour drive somewhere.
I'll drive 2 hours to go pressure wash.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
But they
It's
just
a
they
normal
don't
thing.
have like they don't have cars like we have over here either.
There's a lot of countries shoved into a small area
Yeah.
in Europe,
Yeah, like
South America too, really. You
Yeah.
know? But I mean, they probably don't travel as much as I would say Europeans do.
Yeah.
Because like the
They're just
European
not-
Union,
well, they just don't have the wealth.
the means, that's
Yeah.
true. Or the infrastructure for
And they drive
transportation.
rickshaws.
We rebuilt Europe after World War II, so we helped a lot of that.
About to rebuild Iran.
I know the Marshall Plan 2.0. Golly.
Spent $300 billion, put another
I'd
300.
love to see JD Vance go around to every show today and try to spin this into a win. He's trying to say that it's Iran propaganda, which you can see the MOU or whatever it is, like
Yeah.
the $300 billion, and before they'll even like negotiate, we have to give them $12 billion of their we have to unfreeze $12 billion of their assets they already have. So I mean, it cost $80 billion, and all of our gas and groceries went up, and then we got to pay them $300 billion to rebuild it, and then we still haven't got the uranium.
Yep.
And today at that G7 summit, he said that it's not even that big of a deal. It's probably not even that much to worry about. Like, what do you mean, dude?
Yeah, well, wasn't it? You said it where
Yeah.
Trump was saying he was like, "Well, we're just not even gonna worry about.
We're not gonna worry about it.
what
We might not even get it.
Yeah.
He called it minerals instead of
Yeah.
uranium.
yeah.
Why did we go to war, dude? Like, wasn't that the whole reason?
Yeah.
And he says regime change. The only person that we replaced was the Ayatollah's son.
Yeah.
And we put the son in charge. So it's just the same dude. Everybody else is in charge still.
Well, it was a good way to frame this too. Is like you replace like the father. the son, the more you do that, it's only going to get more
It's
radical.
gonna get worse. He killed his whole family.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you're not gonna let that go. Now it's personal.
Yeah. This whole country took it out of their day to kill my whole family.
I just do
For
not.
what? Now, I'll say this. I'm not sticking up for Muslims or Islam or whatever, but like, if that's what you grew up and that's all
They
you
have
know,
a right to live.
Well, I'm not really even getting into all that. It's just like that's all this guy knows. Yeah. So it's his own. He doesn't have any other frame of reference for anything other than this whole country killed his family.
Killed his
and
family,
that's all
dude.
he knows. like that's all he knows. Like that's
all he
his
knows.
like
And he's also an older man.
that would be
himself.
his view on it. Yeah, all of us outside looking in, obviously it seems very easy for us. Hey, just everybody shake hands and get along, but
Yeah.
that's not. That's the
That never happens anywhere.
It doesn't.
We just gotta just learn to trade or just stay out of the way.
Yeah.
You know, like the uranium deal though. It's like that's the whole reason they tried to say that we're doing this and to do regime change. And we know how much regime change isn't going to work. First off, and it sure as heck ain't going to work unless you have occupying force because you can't. You know, I guess like double down on them if you're not there. Like unless you have boots on the ground, there is no regime change.
yeah.
It's just not going to happen.
It can become whatever that person decides.
Yeah, because you're
it's
not
gonna
there.
become.
You know, just like us fighting in the Revolutionary War. They were across the ocean, you know, and we were all the way over here. It's really hard
Yeah.
to, you know, rule that way unless you put boots on the ground, you know.
It's crazy how that really hasn't changed, even with technology.
It'll never change because you have to have occupying force. Otherwise, people do what they want to do. You have to get hearts and minds because you have to.
because like I was even saying earlier about like during World War II, there was people that didn't even know that
know what was
happened,
going on,
know that
or it didn't
happened.
affect them. It didn't affect them.
Yeah, it didn't affect them. They just moved on with their life. 'Cause that's 90% of people. Like even if say the Capitol got hit
Yeah.
tomorrow with something,
Yeah.
a good portion of this population would just be like, "Do I
Whoops.
still go to work
Yeah.
tomorrow?" Like
Yeah.
that's kind of like
You would just
how-
go to work.
Yeah,
I don't think a
probably.
lot would change unless it affected you directly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
one. That was something I had the thought earlier. Like if there was, like, the collapse of the United States government, but like Franklin was fine.
Well, usually small communities do.
Yeah.
They're the last
Like,
ones to get
do I
hit
give
by.
a fuck about the bank?
I don't really
Do
think
I
we do.
care about
I don't.
paying any mortgages?
Yeah, because who's going to come get it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when society starts to collapse, there is no order.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's just people that have to go home to their family or avoid their family, I guess, if that's
was-
what you want to do.
I think what you would do is you would just,
Who's avoiding the family?
we would.
I was thinking
there's
about a
some
bank
people-
president being like, I think I'll just stay here.
Oh, okay.
Well, just remember during COVID.
I'm going to send out these envelopes and these mortgage bills
I don't
myself,
think,
and
I
he's
think
licking
people-
stamps in there, sending
If it got
mortgage
bad
payments
enough,
out.
those people just quit going to work because they're not. There's no benefit for them to go.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to
What do
be
you mean
able.
just quit? Yeah, who? I don't think this banker person
Yeah,
is not
he's
going
not
to
going
work.
to work. It's not his money.
They're
He
trying to
probably
get
don't go to work
shit.
now.
Yeah,
They're trying to
work
get
now.
bank tellers to work remote. And they're like, you can. He pulls up to their house. You can work from the house.
You can work from the house, dog. Stay home.
People
We're
are
not
gonna
going to pay
come-
you.
People are going to come bring you
Yeah,
the
we're
mortgage
not
payment.
We're not going to pay
Yeah.
you. I mean, during COVID, it was kind of. It wasn't really a collapse of stuff, but I mean, people just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
People didn't go anywhere. I mean, you could go to Walmart at 6 a.m. and there'd be nobody in the store. It's pretty crazy. I still find that,
was
very
a pretty,
surreal.
That was a pretty wild experiment on that
Yeah,
on
dude.
that end.
It was
like
nuts.
we didn't really need any. We didn't really need to do most of the
No.
stuff that we do.
no.
None of it
I
matters.
thrived, dude. I thrived during COVID.
None of it
dude.
matters.
None of it
Nobody. Who
matters.
cares?
Doesn't matter. We were talking earlier. Everybody ain't none of this shit serious.
Yeah.
None of it.
None of
Just
it
your
matters.
family. That's it.
Yeah.
Your family, friends, like relationships. That's really all that matters. Nobody remembers any of that other shit about you anyway.
True.
They remember how you were, or like who you impacted or affected,
Yeah.
or if you were a piece of shit. I said used to. I'm not a piece of shit anymore.
You know,
I worked hard to not be a piece of shit.
I've never envied someone being in like the service industry until COVID,
Oh, yeah.
just because
dude.
they made so much money and
Dude.
didn't do anything.
didn't do nothing. Like be like a hotel clerk, just sitting there chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, or whatever.
Well, no, I'm saying like all the people that had like unemployment through that time.
Oh yeah, that kind of industry, because that is kind of like restaurants and stuff. Yeah.
I know a few of them. What kind of paychecks they were getting? I was like, golly.
Yeah, just to chill.
Yeah, just to do nothing.
I remember whenever
What'd you
COVID
do
first
today?
started,
Went fishing. Hell yeah.
we would
That's
get.
how life should honestly kind of be.
It should be, man. Really, but it's not.
Yeah. It's
And
not.
it ain't going to get no better, I don't think. I think we're back the other way now. I think now we're going back hard the other way.
What do you mean, what other way?
They want people working more.
Oh, yeah.
They want you, like, you are considered, like, you're the product. You know what I'm saying? Like, with, like, your data, social, like, any of that stuff for one side. And then on the other end, they want you making, money for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think, like, our generation has already kind of bought into that to, like, why do we even do this? A lot of us. But Gen Z, for sure, they think it's a scam. Like why am I going to make this corporation rich whenever I can just do this and make a pretty good living myself, or try to?
Yeah.
So they're just not doing those.
I think it's
jobs.
healthy though to bring society back.
It is, man, because
Yeah.
we become such like our parents' generation. They believe in structure. You go to get a good job, work 40 hours a week.
Corporations,
Yes,
yeah.
but they had that option. Like our parents could go to work at a high school with a high school diploma, nothing else. Work at a factory that they know they at least got 20 years of job security.
Yeah.
And overtime probably, and buy a house and live all that, and retire maybe a damn millionaire if you were smart with your money. And that's just doing what you're supposed to do. That's doing no extra.
Mm-hmm.
And there isn't that anymore.
Yeah.
I really don't think that. Like there aren't those kind of factory jobs, or go work at a grocery store as a meat packer or cutter and you can buy a home. There isn't that anymore.
Yeah.
You just can't.
I was gonna say the average home price is $1 million now. I just saw that it's triple from 2020. I'm
It's
pretty sure
nuts,
already.
dude. $1 million.
Yeah.
Rent is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It keeps going up. And I mean, I saw a 2-bedroom, 1-bath trailer the other day for $1,095 a month, and it's in a terrible location.
My God.
And I'm like, dude, what are we gonna do? Like when does this stop? And also, we were talking because we've been looking for houses. Like, if you buy a house now that was built in the '60s, like a brick home, good home, okay, so that house is already 60 years old.
Yeah.
So 65 years. So we get a 30-year-old mortgage, or a 30-year mortgage. By the time we pay it off, we'll be in our 70s. That house is almost 100 years old.
Yeah.
So is that house still worth $500,000?
Probably not. And that's what kind of stinks about about America, because like if you go across the sea and like in Europe, they all live in houses that are hundreds of years old or whatever. But they were also made in a time
When they use good stuff and
it was all stone. It was all stone
Yeah.
or whatever. So they didn't even have most of our houses that are 60 and
Stick
70
wood.
year olds now are in that, they were all built in that era that the big boom happened with like all the baby boomers and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
but then also we learned what like rubber and plastic and all this
Stucco
crap
and-
was that we put in houses now. Like Nick's house is he was like 100 years old now. I mean, this
older
thing-
than that, 150.
150.
But no,
Like this house will, as long as a tornado
130?
doesn't directly hit it, it's gonna be fine.
130.
130.
Yeah, dude, this house is petrified wood. Like, it's real wood. Like,
Yeah.
it has done, it's done his aging. It's all been weather tight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They just, if all of those houses that were like that you're talking about were built like this, or just use the same materials,
Yeah.
they would be fine. But they're not. That's
They're
the
not.
problem.
No. They have asbestos and shit. You think about the 50s and 60s, a lot of those houses have asbestos like insulation inside the walls. So when you start renovating them houses like down the road, that's a whole nother deal. Abatement and all that stuff. So we've just been looking into that shit because it's just
I remember whenever we put new windows, either way, new windows got put in to my house that I lived in Bowling Green
Yeah.
or whatever, and it was an older house, probably early 1900s or 1930s, something like that. And it had lead weights for like to let the
Counterweights.
to go up and down or whatever. And I remember having a time like having somebody that was like certified to deal with it. I was like, I'll touch the damn lead. I don't
Lead,
care.
right.
Like, it's just a weight. Like I've
get
played
lead
with lead.
poisoning.
Well, I've had played with lead weights all my life, like fishing and everything else.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
It's
no
just
different.
lead, my guy. I mean,
My guy.
I think it was.
I liked it though.
I did too. I
I liked
that.
it.
I I think
It was
that I
fucking
think that
hot.
it was
It flowed
Now
really
that
good.
now that I think about it, I think it was not the handling of it, but the disposal of it was what mattered.
Oh,
with
yeah,
that.
getting rid of it. You can't just go
Yeah.
down and throw them in the trash.
yeah,
throw
you
them in
can't
the
just throw 'em
backyard.
in the river or whatever.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I think that was it.
We'd
now.
never
This
do
was
that.
like 20 years ago now. So
we'd never change our oil and pour it into the retention ditch. We'd never do nothing like
we'd
that.
never.
Hello, Pearl.
I've never seen that happen.
Pearl, you're wrecking ball.
God, what was that?
That was the whole
sound
sound
system.
system.
Your microphone.
I think it's about that time anyway.
Yeah.
We're right
Good spot to
there.
end it.
I think that, yeah.
Pearl came in here. You're a
She
wrecking ball.
did. You was talking shit to her. She said, well, you know what? Fine then. I will get out of here like a wrecking
Man,
ball.
we went, she went and visited a possible new sister today, so she's been
Fired up.
an emotional wreck.
Yeah, she don't feel love
Ever
no more.
since,
Y'all
yeah.
trying to replace her.
Yeah.
Yeah, he almost drank that whole half
I
gallon of
know.
orange juice.
My stomach hurts watching him.
Yeah.
Well, hey, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I have no idea what we talked about this whole episode. It's been a little bit everywhere.
Space
Earrings.
ninjas.
Earrings. Hey, that's the box I keep my earrings in. That's the name of the episode. The box I keep my earrings in.
People would
Well,
call it
anyway, I never
jewelry
got
box.
to. I never got to finish that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It got
Wrap it up.
It got hot at some point, and all the glue melted, and now all my earrings are sticky.
Your earring box got hot in the house?
Yeah, and the glue
Damn.
like
Broke down.
reliquified.
Ooh,
Yeah,
gross.
yeah. And now everything's sticky.
So now your earrings stick.
Huh.
All right.
This has been fine by me.
Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Tell people that aren't your friends. I want especially those people to watch.
You got your foot caught on something.
Jesus, I love y'all. Have a good day.
Jesus loves you too.
I hope y'all have a great week. Thanks for watching.
West Coast, no shit, Josh has one leg, me crash jokes, their podcast stream team. Talking current events, conspiracy theories unfold. They're filtered, the topic control. In the depths of the night, they dive so deep, exploring the world. Sequence, they sequence, the researcher fighting truth in the dark. Josh, the warrior, with one that leaves a mark. Shine a light on the shadow.